My it girl who is getting away is Precinct, downtown Los Angeles. We need to help our girl out. They are struggling down there after a series of setbacks with ice and shutdowns in the downtown area. It is one of the coolest bars that we have here in Los Angeles. They have all kinds of drag shows that are so important for the culture. She's in Parties, Fat Slut, Henny Games, so many others to say and to count on. It's one that has a full roster. Any day of the week, you can look at their website and they'll have something weird and with such a strong point of view, which you all know that I love. It's so important as like, I always say it's like the hub of counterculture, where you go for like those sharp critiques of culture, or that, it just doesn't want to have anything to do with culture, but it's a culture all on its own. Please go and support them at the weekend today. Yeah. Do you go to Precinct?
Yes, I love Precinct, of course. The owners, Brian and Thor, were dear friends of mine before the Precinct, so I kind of went through the journey, the long 2 years of just planning that club, building that club, the permits, the pain, the disappointment, the struggle of creating that A club, period.
Yeah.
It's so hard. So I have so much pride for them in that they succeeded. Thor is no longer with us. But it is an example of triumph, that club is. And it is a home to art and the subversive artists.
Yes.
Which we need to keep alive, especially I feel that way with the subversive culture that I came from, which includes the Club Kids, which includes Grace Jones and Lee Bowery. And I've been to all the events that they have, especially She's in Parties is such a great event. And we do need to keep that alive because in San Francisco, they lost Oasis. And that's where Heklina had her show. And that's where those artists who were subversive and rebellious and punk and glamorous and messy and loud and political and gave such strong messages. We don't have Oasis anymore. That closed again due to the just what is going on in the world these days.
Absolutely.
It's really hard to stay in business.
Absolutely. I know. I mean, even in West Hollywood too, like there are so many clubs who have shuttered their doors and it's hard.
Yeah, but Precinct, is meaningful to me because I also performed a lot with the Boulay Brothers there.
Yes.
With Queen Kong.
Yes.
And they kind of opened the door and the eyes for the subversive artists and performance artists.
Yeah.
And they are the ones who created Dragula. The club and the TV show.
Yeah. So everybody get out there. Make sure you're going to Precinct this weekend. They literally have something on the calendar every single night. It's such a fun and a formative club. I mean, I can't believe I was like counting the years that I've been going and I was like, oh my God. Like, wow.
Time flies when you're having fun.